How did female wrestling pioneers overcome local bans? Have you ever wondered how female wrestling pioneers managed to perform despite facing local bans? The journey of these trailblazers is filled with creativity and determination. In the early days, female wrestlers encountered significant restrictions that made it tough for them to compete. Many communities viewed wrestling as unsuitable for women, leading to legal barriers against their participation in combat sports. However, these pioneers found clever ways to navigate around these obstacles. One of the most common strategies was performing in circuses and traveling shows. These venues often had fewer regulations, allowing women to showcase their wrestling skills as part of an entertainment act rather than a competitive sport. This clever framing helped them bypass local bans and gain exposure. In addition, many female wrestlers traveled to states or countries where there were no restrictions on women wrestling. By moving their performances to these areas, they could continue to wrestle professionally and build their reputations without the fear of legal repercussions. Another tactic was promoting their matches as exhibitions rather than official contests. This approach helped them avoid legal issues that prohibited women from competing in combat sports. By presenting their matches as entertainment, they could attract audiences while staying within the law. Building alliances with male wrestlers and promoters also played a significant role in their success. Some female pioneers gained support from influential figures in the wrestling world who advocated for their inclusion. This backing helped them secure opportunities in promotions like the National Wrestling Alliance and later the World Wrestling Entertainment, where they could compete more openly. To take control of their careers, some female wrestlers established their own training schools and circuits. This autonomy allowed them to train new talent and promote women's wrestling events outside the mainstream male-dominated organizations. By creating their own platforms, they ensured that women's wrestling had a place to thrive. As local bans gradually lifted, female pioneers like the Fabulous Moolah and Mae Young broke into major promotions. Their success helped normalize women's wrestling and demonstrated its commercial viability. This paved the way for future stars like Chyna and Trish Stratus, who became central figures in major wrestling promotions. These early trailblazers laid the foundation for the modern women's divisions in wrestling. Their persistence and innovative approaches transformed women's wrestling from a marginalized spectacle into a respected part of professional wrestling. Today, we celebrate their contributions as we witness women headlining major events and competing in high-profile matches.